Famous Brain Interdebate Competitions Season 1.
You are all most welcome to this blessed day as we are going to have debates today. Before I continue, let me take this opportunity to call upon your positive regards, and we stand up, we sing the national anthems, and also we have the opening prayer. Oh Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hands. United, free for liberty, together we'll always stand. E Mungu twahomba uilinde Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, indumu jumuiya yetu. Okuvedane deryolyona line gwanga Buganda, lyamanyibwa nnyo eggwanga lyaffe okwetooloola ensi zonna. Twesimye nnyo olwa Buganda yaffe. Ekitiibwa kya Buganda kyava dda naffe tukikuumenga. Let us sum ourselves for the prayer. Loving Father, thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for everything good you have granted to us. We thank you that you have kept us safe until this moment. Loving Father, as we are going to open up today's schedule, loving Father, come be with us. Lead us in whatever we are going to do, and we end it successfully. In Jesus' name I've prayed. Amen. Okay, let's take our seats. Before I dignify your presence, let me first introduce myself. My name is Naukenge Shanta Florence, a proud student from Streams of Wisdom High School Ndeje, and I'm today's MC. Before I take any other step, let me first inform you about the people who have powered us. We have Delta TV. Base is the education consultants. St. Peter's University, Institute of Social Works and Community Development, Chapa General Enterprises, Luwelo Islamic SS, Streams of Wisdom High School, St. Elizabeth SS, Mitiana, and lastly, but not the least, Bellyton Schools, Matuga. Before I move any further, let me first introduce to you the main people in this occasion. We have our judges. Let them wave to you for his identification. We have today's timekeeper, and I also welcome today's moderator. Okay. For your own information, if you want to view this program, you can tune to Delta TV on Saturday, every Saturday, 10 a.m. and Sunday, 7 p.m. For repeats, on Wednesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. As I step forward, let me officially open today's debate by welcoming the moderator. Let's welcome her together with me. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're all most welcome at Delta TV. As I open up today's debate, I would like to recognize the presence of everyone without forgetting to introduce myself as Kateme Shanita, a student at Streams of Wisdom High School, and also well known as the Best Wakiso Speaker, MDD Competitions 2024. For our start, I would like to recognize the presence of all school heads around here and also the students. You're most welcome. We are going to start with the first group of debaters from Palmville J International Christian Schools and Lincoln Junior School. You're all most welcome on the stage. Okay, you're almost welcome to the front floor. I would like to take this opportunity to read you the rules that are going to be followed. Please respect them all, okay? Rule number 1, respect opponents and judges. Number 2, no interruptions allowed. Number 3, speak clearly and confidently. Number 4, stay on topic. Number 5, no personal attacks or insults. Number 6, use simple language and examples. Number 7, teams must arrive 10 minutes before the debate. More information about that, 3 minutes are given per each speaker to expound what you have for us. Okay. Which school is this? Okay. Which side? Okay. We are going to have our first school, Palmville J International, as the proposers, and Lincoln Junior School as the opposers of the motion. Okay. Let me take the opportunity to read for you the motion. The motion states that this house believes that schools should reduce single-use plastics. A little pardon, please. This house believes that schools should reduce single-use plastics. Okay, I would like to officially open up by calling the first speaker from Palmville J International School. You're most welcome.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nanyonga Hiba from Palmville Junior School, and I'm in Primary 5. As the motion states, this House believes schools should reduce single-use plastics. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to strongly propose the motion. I will start by defining the key terms in the motion. Schools, according to the Oxford Dictionary, schools are places where children go to be educated. My second keyword is reduce. Reduce means to make something less, smaller in size or quantity. Single use. Single use is something made to be used once and then thrown away. Plastics. Plastics are light, strong materials that are produced by chemical processes and can be formed into shapes when heated. For example, plastic bags, plastic bottles, plastic cups, plastic plates, and many others. I strongly propose this motion for my following points. Pollution. According to the Oxford Dictionary, pollution is the process of making air, water, and soil dirty. When single-use plastics are burnt, they cause air pollution in our environment, which is harmful to human health. My second point is, when single-use plastics are disposed of on soil, they do not decompose to form manure, hence leading to soil infertility. Lastly, when single-use plastics are disposed of on water, they cause silting of water bodies in our environment. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you so much, our speaker from Palmville J International. I would like to call upon the first speaker from Lincoln Junior School. You're most welcome.
I dignify the dignified dignity through Madam Moderator. As the motion is well stated that this House believes that schools should reduce single-use plastics, I oppose it because of I oppose this motion. First and foremost, let me define the keywords in the motion. Believe. Believe is one's opinion. Reduce. Reduce to make smaller or less in amount or in size. Single use. Single use is a disposable product, and a disposable product is a product designed for a single use, after which is recycled or disposed as solid waste. Plastic. Plastic are a wide range of synthetic and semi-synthetic materials that use polymers as the main ingredient. Examples of polymers include proteins, cellulose, and nucleic acid. To reduce single use automatically calls for the first immediate action, which is recycling. Recycling is the converting of waste materials into new materials and objects. Recycling is hardly a solution, but rather an environmental harmful way to downcycle small subsets of waste materials that will ultimately be landfilled in the interest of reduction in single use. Therefore, I call upon the whole House to join the negatives to advocate for reduction in single use rather than to advocate for reduction in single use at every point in the plastic supply chain rather than advocating for reduction in single use because of my following views. Location of plastic recycling facilities. Many plastic recycling facilities are located in Many plastic recycling facilities that take water bottles, soda bottles, and other juices we use at school are located in historically marginalized places, subjecting people to air pollution, water contamination, and high risks of fire and explosion. I can cite one example of such factory around Simbe along Masaka Road. Secondly, recycling facilities release vast amounts of microplastic. Such tiny pieces of microplastic contaminate groundwater and irrigation water that impact health when consumed via food, water and air. Thank you, Madam Moderator.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, our speaker from Lincoln Junior School. I would like to call the second speaker from Palmville J International. You're most welcome.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ashika Abu from Palmville Junior School, and I'm in primary 5 class. As the motion states, this House believes that schools should reduce single-use plastics. We are here to strongly propose the motion. So, I strongly propose the motion for my following points. Number 1 point is about health risks. These plastics, when plastics are dumped like plastic bottles and they are left open, it might rain and the water may get stagnant in the bottles, through which all of us know that stagnant water is a breeding place for mosquitoes, which spread plasmodium germs that cause malaria. My other point is that when hot food is served on plastic containers, some chemicals leach into food which is harmful into the human health. Such chemicals leach into food due to chemical processes by which plastics are made. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our speaker. Let me welcome the second speaker from Lincoln Junior School. You're most welcome.
Thank you, Madam Moderator. And by names of Natong John Julius, a proud pupil from Lincoln Junior School in Primary 4. As the motion is well stated that this House believes that schools should reduce single-use plastics. I disagree with it because of my following views. My first view is recycling costs are always high compared to virgin fossil fuels. For example, look at these people door to door and along the road to collect water bottles like Nirvana, Renzoli and soda bottles. You have to pay them, then to the collecting centers, lorries pick and take to the recycling plants. Look at sorting and cleaning them until they are recycled with chemicals added, hence making it not only expensive but also time-consuming and hazardous. My second view is, this recycling happens once or twice. What will happen to the residue thereafter? So reducing single-use is not a solution, my dear ones. My second view is, recycled plastic raise red flags. Recycled plastic raise red flags for consumers. Scientific studies are finding elevated concentrations of toxic chemicals in recycled plastics. In recycled plastics, children need toys in which children play putting in their mouth. Water bottles we always carry to school and food containers for our snacks. I conclude by saying, therefore, the House presents or join me in alerting you that we couldn't consider reduction in single-use, but rather reduction in production. I rest my case. Thank you, Madam Moderator.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much, our speaker.
Famous Brain Interdebate Competitions Season 1 ekutuusibwako BES Easy Education Consultations nga bano balina bursaries okuva ku primary, secondary, technical ne university ne St. Peter's University nga bano balina courses ez'enjawulo ku half ne full bursary ne Chapa General Enterprises abakutuusako Prestige Margarine, Nala Instant Noodles, Jama Landry Basop ne Lanzo Luxury Basop, ekibiriti kya Solio n'ebintu birala bingi. St. Elizabeth Girls Secondary School nga lino ly'essomero lyokka eribangula omwana omuwala asobola okweyimirizaawo. Airfield High School, Kajjansi, Belton Schools Matugga, Nasse, Ndejerunya nga ge masomero gokka agasobola okutendeka omwana ne yeeyimirizaawo. Ne Delta TV tukole